Deep into his third season at Chelsea, Pulisic, 23, has been an unused substitute in their last two Premier League games. There are also growing whispers that Pulisic may be thinking about leaving Chelsea this summer to go elsewhere and be the main man at another European giant. Hey guys, it's Let's Talk Football here, and today we look at if Christian Pulisic should leave Chelsea. Right off the bat, let me say this. Pulisic could easily stay at Chelsea for a few years under Tuchel and be just fine, but is just fine enough. Christian Pulisic is a generational talent for the US men's national team.
You guys like the phenom guy, right? He's like the LeBron James of soccer.
Definitely.
Do you know what positions it is?
Yeah, he plays center midfield and sometimes center forward.
Very false.
And in a World Cup year, does he want to go into Qatar in December with 10 starts, 2 goals, and 1 assist to his name in the 2021-22 Premier League season? No, he doesn't. He is ambitious and looks annoyed at not coming off the bench in Chelsea's 2-0 win at home against Tottenham on Sunday. It is not the first time Pulisic has battled with being out of the squad at Chelsea, but the other battles mostly happened when he was much younger and just settling in. Frank Lampard took a while to warm to him, and Tuchel has admitted openly that he loves having Pulisic as an option off the bench to make an impact. Pulisic should, and definitely does, want more than that. Now he is back fully fit, everything seems to be right for Pulisic at Chelsea, except for the style of play and his playing time. Those are two big factors. In Tuchel's usual 3-4-2-1 system, it is all about the wingbacks providing the width and wide attackers cutting inside to get on the ball. Pulisic loves to stay wide and dribble inside with the ball. He isn't able to do that often at Chelsea due to their playing style. With the 4-1-4-1 system Tuchel used against Tottenham, he may be able to do that more off the left, but then he has to get past Callum Hudson-Odoi, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and Mason Mount just to get into the starting lineup. Those star names and even Romelu Lukaku have been criticized heavily by Tuchel in recent weeks for not producing enough in attack. But Christian Pulisic is the only one of them who hasn't played a single second of action since Tuchel spoke those harsh words following their defeat at Man City on January 15th. As long as Tuchel is around, it feels like playing time will continue to be a battle for Pulisic at Chelsea. It's not that Pulisic isn't rated at the club, it's that his output has been impacted by injuries, and he has scored 20 goals and added 10 assists in 96 appearances. That averages out to 1 goal involvement in just over every 3 games. This feels like a massive decision coming up for the young American. Pulisic's name is massive in the global game. His potential is massive. Chelsea are a massive club in the best and most watched league
in the world.
All of this should add up. He has shown glimpses of his brilliance as recently as a superb lobbed finish against Liverpool on January 2nd, and especially in games against Real Madrid and Porto in Chelsea's run to UEFA Champions League glory last season.
Yo, guys, am I the GOAT or am I the GOAT?
His move to Chelsea just hasn't been exactly what all parties wished for, and that's okay, but it makes you wonder if after 3 seasons at Chelsea, he may move on this summer in search of somewhere where he will truly become a global superstar. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Liverpool, or maybe he moves to the next group of clubs down to be a true star on a team that really truly needs him. With 2 years left on his contract this June, Chelsea know they'll be able to demand top dollars for the US men's national team star this summer, and then his transfer value will diminish if he doesn't sign a deal. These next months feel huge in determining whether or not Christian Pulisic's future remains at Chelsea. He's only 23. If he wants to reach his potential, he has to play week in and week out, in my opinion. Not a couple games here and there, ride the bench, and then come off the bench. He has to play. Chelsea isn't the only club he would win titles with. If he wants to get regular starting minutes in his preferred position, he needs to lower his sights to mid-table teams in the Premier League or elsewhere. And I'm not saying that he can't succeed at Chelsea, but he should follow the wisdom of Salah, De Bruyne, Lukaku, and his good friend Tammy Abraham, who all left and flourished. Pulisic has also been down by injuries a lot, and I think that's what has frustrated Chelsea fans most. It's true Tuchel has not used him as he should be, but when Pulisic has been placed on the wing, he has not performed consistently. So for all parties, I think it's best if Pulisic leaves. But let us know what you guys think. Should Christian Pulisic leave Chelsea this summer? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.